Welcome back to Tsuko Play. We're playing Sonic Origins again. We're playing Sonic 3. We're doing a Knuckles playthrough, even though it's mostly the same game, but it's a bit different with Knuckles because he's got like hidden passageways, and the story's a little bit different. And we were going to do Knuckles and Sonic 2 before this, but I think this is like Knuckles' debut, and I think it's kind of a better introduction to Knuckles. And Tsuko hasn't seen Knuckles yet, right?
I have not.
Yeah, so this is a proper introduction to what Knuckles is all about.
Here's the lifestyle.
Also, this cutscene, this used to only take place when you inserted Sonic and Knuckles alone. It wasn't here in the Sonic 3 Knuckles, but I guess they added it for Sonic Origins.
Nice.
Also, I made some changes. I modded this game to play the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles soundtrack.
Oh, the Sega Genesis?
Yeah, I was pretty displeased with the way the music was in Sonic Origins. I don't know if it was a licensing thing. Also, we're not gonna go for Chaos Emeralds, but I'll do one. I'll do just one with Knuckles. I don't know if it was like a licensing thing because like Michael Jackson. It was like just the Michael Jackson songs, and I don't know if you knew this, but Michael Jackson composed some of the songs for this game, and he didn't get credited.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he didn't get credited because he was displeased with the Genesis sound chip. He heard the songs after they were made, and he's like, nah.
Wow, what the heck? That's crazy, because it's funny what you mentioned earlier that you modded the Sega Genesis music in, because even in the Mega Man community, when they play the what is it? I think it's called the Wily Wars. They everyone plays the Sega Genesis version because the music is better than the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but like it's like unfortunate that it wasn't in the game by itself. But at least it wasn't like too difficult to put back in. There was a mod on like Game Banana. I forgot the name of the person who uploaded it. Maybe I'll put their name on screen, or I'll put the mod on screen or something. But yeah, apparently the sound quality is also higher. Like, I haven't really gotten a chance to hear the soundtrack that well, but a lot of people are complaining that like the sound quality was low quality for Sonic 3 for some reason. But supposedly this is a higher quality version.
I hope the bitrate was terrible originally. But no, that's crazy about Michael Jackson.
Yeah, anyway, about Knuckles, what's going on here? So Knuckles has a lower jump than Sonic or Tails has. That'll come into play later. But also, there's a theory that this playthrough takes place... Whoa! This takes place after Sonic and Tails playthrough. Because you can see that there's no water in the background. That means Angel Island was, in the sky. It's in the sky now, because that's what we did in Sonic and Tails playthrough. We put the Master Emerald back. Now the island is floating. And also, we're not fighting Robotnik. We're fighting Egg Robo. I kind of have my own theory about like what's going on here, but we'll get into that later, like at the end. So here's kind of like here's the deal with Knuckles. So you know how we played as Sonic?
That we did.
We went up here. We can't get up here because Knuckles breaks the rock. But Knuckles has like super breaking strength, so he can break these rocks. Sonic and Tails can't do that. So Knuckles goes this way instead. And he fights... Well, he fights the same boss, but he fights it down here.
Were the rocks there for Sonic and Tails' playthrough? Because I don't remember.
The rocks were there, but you couldn't break them. You couldn't do anything with them.
Okay, so that's nice attention to detail.
Yeah, they're forced to take different paths.
They walk different roads.
They do.
Knuckles got through Act 1.
He sure did. So we'll see that Act 2 is different. I don't know how well you remember the Sonic and Tails playthrough.
I remember zooming along, that's all I remember. Flying around.
Yeah, this act is completely different. This doesn't exist at all in the Sonic and Tails playthrough. I mean, it exists, like, physically, but you can't access it as Sonic or Tails. So this, like, I don't know, it kind of emphasizes his climbing ability.
I was gonna say, that's cool, he can climb the walls.
Yeah, and that's Knuckles' jam. That's what he's got those spikes on his knuckles for, so he can climb walls like that. Everybody knows echidnas climb walls.
And collect emeralds?
And collect emeralds, that's their jam. Also, just for fun, we got some trivia facts. I figured if we're playing the same game again, we should have something to talk about. We got some AI generated facts about Knuckles. We also got some facts about echidnas, and we also got some facts about enchiladas. That has nothing to do with Knuckles. I'm just personally interested in enchiladas.
I mean, they are really tasty when made correctly.
I mean, what even are they?
You really don't know? I mean, do you want the truth or do you want the facts on the enchiladas?
You know, yeah. Why don't you go ahead and give me an enchilada fact?
All right. So the first fact is enchiladas are a traditional Mexican dish that consists of tortilla rolled around a filling and topped with a savory sauce.
Interesting. Did you know that about enchiladas? I didn't.
I did. I eat enchiladas all the time. I eat good enchiladas, I eat bad enchiladas, I eat enchiladas.
If there's an enchilada, I will eat it.
I prefer the good ones, though. There's a lot of people who can't make enchiladas who think they can, and that should be a crime.
I have not had an enchilada in quite a while.
I recommend you have them. I recommend you make it part of your staple diet.
If I have one, it's gonna have to be like a homemade one. I'm gonna have to make it myself because I've had frozen enchiladas that give me like horrible stomach problems.
No, you can't eat frozen enchiladas. You either go to a restaurant or make them yourself. But they take a long time to make, so a lot of prep time.
Well, we did it. We beat Angel Island. And I don't think there's anything different about the next zone. So, let's move on to a Knuckles fact. The thing about the Knuckles facts, oh yeah, Knuckles can also take the shortcut that Tails can take here. He just, instead of flying, he glides over this area.
That's so cool that he can climb.
Yeah. He can theoretically go higher than Tails this way.
Well, I was just thinking, theoretically, too, Sonic should be able to run so fast he runs up the wall. But I guess they had to make it different.
If there's a ramp.
That is true. Oh, whoa.
But, yeah. So the Knuckles facts, I didn't read all of them. I took a peek. I'm pretty sure they're not 100% accurate some of the time. So, it's gonna be a little bit of a... challenging my trivia skill because I'm going to what's the word? Determine whether or not that's a false fact or not.
You had the final judgment.
So go ahead and give me the first Knuckles fact.
All right, the first fact is Knuckles the Echidna is a fictional character in the Sonic the Hedgehog video game series created by Sega.
That is indeed a true fact. he is a fictional character in the Sonic series. Why don't you give me the next one?
All right. The next fact is he made his first appearance in the game Sonic the Hedgehog 3, released in 1991.
That's Not accurate. Sonic 3 was released in 1994.
Wait.
Not 1991. 1991 was when the first Sonic game was released.
Well, I was also thinking too, were the English and the Japanese version released at the same time? Because I'm assuming back then the Japanese actually released sooner.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure, but pretty sure they weren't too far away from each other.
But we can determine for sure that 1991 is incorrect.
Yeah, 1991 is definitely incorrect.
Was this the same boss?
Yeah, it's the same boss. Nothing has changed about Hydro City yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no... Oh god, that's the wrong way. I'm pretty sure there's no changes in Hydro City for Knuckles. I think?
Nice. Dude, he's done.
Done. Done like an enchilada dinner.
Dude, now we have to have enchiladas.
Yeah, that's two things on the list of things we gotta eat. We need some tempura and some enchiladas, but we're gonna have to make it a 2-for-1 special.
They both go good together, by the way.
Do they? Have you ever had them both together?
No, I never have.
Oh yeah, here's another thing about Knuckles. He doesn't need to spin dash like Sonic to get through barriers like that. Like breakable barriers, Knuckles just walks through them. Because he punches through them. Also, I think these spikes are here for Knuckles and not for Sonic. I'm not 100% sure those were there.
So he basically is just a walking collision damage.
Yeah, you just bust right through them without even thinking about it.
That's pure power, folks.
That's pure power. That is Knuckles' attribute in the future games. He was attributed to power.
Bonus stage. Where's that Chaos Emerald?
Oh no, he's gonna give me a... I thought I was gonna get Robotnik's. So I want to hear a fact about an echidna. Give me an echidna fact.
Alright, the echidna fact.
I don't know anything about echidnas, so if these are incorrect, I won't be able to know.
Well, it better be accurate to Sonic lore, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Echidnas, also known as spiny anteaters, are small to medium-sized mammals native to Australia and New Guinea.
Did you know that?
I did not.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't even know Knuckles was based on a real animal.
Yep, he's based on echidnas. They're, I've never heard them referred to as spiny anteaters. Do you think Knuckles would take offense to that? Like, shut up, you spiny anteater. He'd be like, what?
I think...
What'd you call me? He'll punch you.
To be fair, in later games they made it, or I guess in later iterations, they made him an airhead. So maybe he just rolls off his back.
Yeah, because his thing in this game, I mean, you saw the story.
Yeah.
You read the story, where Robotnik tricked Knuckles. He's like, oh, Sonic and Tails are trying to steal your Master Emerald. Ooh, I'm gonna get that. Bubble Shield. And he's like, I'll help you, Knuckles. I'll help you fend them off. And, well, he's just a gullible...
Echidna.
Gullible, sheltered echidna.
Sheltered.
He didn't know any better.
Sheltered life.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the last of his kind.
The last of his kind. Is he really? No. No, dude.
Yeah, that's...
What?
That's a thing.
The AI better have a fact about that, because if not...
Okay, well, I guess we'll see. But here's this thing. He was gullible. Yeah. But he's not... I mean, gullible doesn't necessarily mean stupid, per se.
That is true.
But they sure made him pretty goddamn stupid in the future games.
In future games and future
well,
TV
I think
shows.
more so Sonic Boom. I think Sonic Boom, like, really, like, Flanderized him.
Yeah. Which is a crime, by the way, that they do that.
Yeah, it was not so much in Sonic Adventure. In Sonic Adventure, he was more down to earth, more
reliable.
You know. Yeah. Oh, here's something else. Sonic and Tails, they come down from here, and then they get stopped here. And Knuckles is standing on this side. He pushes a switch, and Sonic and Tails go down here. But Knuckles breaks through the barrier, goes this way. I actually forgot about this. So Hydro City is a bit different.
I'm just fascinated by him climbing these walls.
Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy gliding. Well, it's a good time for it too, because you see these spikes? Okay, these aren't the spikes I was thinking of. There's a longer trail of spikes. Oh, here it is. Yeah, right here. Can't cross that.
Huh.
What we gotta do is we gotta go over here and follow the rings.
Oh, that makes sense.
I hope I was not too low. Okay. throw me another Knuckles fact.
The next Knuckles fact. Alright. Knuckles is an anthropomorphic echidna, a unique and rare animal native to Australia and New Guinea.
Well, based on the other fact that the AI gave us, I think that must be correct. He's egg robot, it's not Robotnik.
Oh. I'm curious why he's fighting Knuckles.
Yeah, it's never explicitly explained why Egg Robo's here. Like, why after all the things that happened with Sonic and Tails, why is Egg Robo suddenly back again? Gosh,
Oh no,
doing a bad
dude.
job. I have nobody to blame but myself for this. I was gonna say we didn't really do this the way the way Sonic's supposed to. We kind of did it the Tails way in our playthrough.
Tails flies up.
Yeah, this is the way you would do it with Sonic. You go on these bombs, rocket up, get some air, just hit him. Oh, there we go. This is the way to do it. Get on top of him.
Wow, he's weak.
Man, we haven't gotten into any of the deep lore of Knuckles with these trivia facts. They've been throwing some easy ones.
Well, I mean, we learned that Knuckles is from Australia and New Guinea.
Yeah, we did learn that. I was going to expound some lore about where Knuckles is really from, but maybe it'll be in the facts. So I'll wait. I'll wait until we've read all of them. So on that note, give me another Knuckles fact.
Alright, fact number 3. He, being Knuckles, is typically depicted as red in color, with white or yellow chest fur, and has dreadlock-like spines on the back of his head.
Did it say white or yellow?
White or yellow chest fur.
Well, it's white in the artwork, but now that I'm looking at the sprite, it does look a little bit yellow, doesn't it, on his chest?
Oh, a little bit. I was thinking maybe it was a Sonic Boom thing.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure that that's. Well, I guess it is fur. Yeah. Yeah. I'll give it that one.
You win this round, AI.
You win this one, AI.
But I'm the true Sonic fan.
Yeah.
Whoa, what are those trees? Tangerines?
I think they're peach trees. Let's get a closer look.
Oh.
Also, Sonic Origins kind of bunged up the top. It's not working the way it's supposed to in the original game. Yeah, I'm not sure. Here we go. We can get a good look at this tree.
Maybe they're tangerines?
Maybe it's a fictional fruit. That doesn't look like any fruit I've ever seen.
Oh, it's the fruit of echidnas.
Yeah. Well, Knuckles likes grapes. Remember?
I don't remember.
His favorite. Yeah, it was in the manual.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, Knuckles. His favorite food is fruit, especially grapes.
You know what goes good with enchiladas and tempura?
Some grapes.
Some grapes.
Do you think Knuckles likes wine?
If you like grapes, you might like wine. There's a high chance that you'll like wine.
Yeah, I could picture. Knuckles seems like the type. Like he is kind of like the laid back type. Well, I don't know if laid back is the word. He's kind of like a not refined. What's the word I'm looking for? He's mature. At least that's how he is in Sonic Adventure.
He's in his 30s. He's gritty and grungy.
No, I mean, I could see him just relaxing, just sitting next to his Master Emerald, sipping some wine.
In a bathrobe?
in a bathrobe.
What are those enemies?
Yeah, that thing's a switch. Basically, you hit it 3 times, and it opens up the floor underneath.
Then who built all these ruins?
I don't know. By the way, all of this exists on Angel Island, even though the first level is called Angel Island Zone. Everything here is still on Angel Island. You can see it, like, if you ever see any like artwork of Angel Island, like the 3D island in this game. You'll see like the various areas within the island. Where were we just talking about? I forgot.
Knuckles and wine.
Why don't you give me an enchilada fact?
Because we're gonna eat some?
Yeah.
Alright. The word enchilada comes from the Spanish word enchilad, which means to season with chili.
Really? Is enchiladas typically seasoned with chili?
Enchiladas are typically spicy, yeah. But there's like...
But specifically with chili?
For the most part, there's 3 types of enchiladas that I know. There's red sauce, there's a green sauce, which is typically more spicy, and then there's the mole, which I believe means chocolate. So, for the most part, it is spicy with chili.
Is there chocolate enchiladas?
That's what people say mole is, but it doesn't taste like chocolate. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't like mole, and I don't like green enchiladas. I only like the red enchiladas.
Interesting.
I don't recommend the others.
Ugh. By the way, this boss is different because this boss is a lot harder than it was for Sonic. I cannot believe the success rate that those spikes are having on me. I'm getting hit like every round. Oh my god, it landed on the pillar. So this pillar is because Knuckles can't jump as high as Sonic, so he can't reach the drill bot. Come on, bro, like...
Is that an Eggman robot?
This is a... unpiloted. The mini-bosses in Act 1 are typically unpiloted. They're just autonomous robots.
Autonomous babies.
Typically, I don't know if all of them are.
Oh, that was cheating, but that worked.
Yeah, I used my invincibility frames to get that one.
We can't get that thing now. It's just forever not... What?
The ring box? No, we'll get it in Act 2.
Oh, okay. I was like... Oh, I forgot it does this.
That's why you don't break it ahead of time. Because your ring count resets.
So we lost our 1 ring?
Yeah, we lost our 1 ring. We no longer have the power of invisibility. Did we ever talk about this, by the way, in our Sonic and Tails playthrough?
Oh, wow, no.
These are just a lot of these enemies are strewn about Marble Garden. Oh, by the way, see, egg robot. It's not Robotnik.
Wow.
But yeah, those spikes, as you can see, you bounce off them, and then they shoot little fireballs out the side. So you don't want to come up on the side of them unless you're rolling into them. Where am I going right now? What's in here?
A secret? A secret?
Is it a secret? I think there's a way to like a special stage. Maybe.
That was totally worth it.
It was totally worth it. Give me another. Actually, why don't you pick one?
All right. I'll give you an echidna fact.
Echidna fact. All right.
All right. They are the only surviving monotreme? I don't know this word. I think it's monotreme. Species along with the platypus, which means they are egg-laying mammals.
Really? They're egg laying?
Knuckles lays eggs.
Well, I think the females of its kind do.
The AI didn't specify, so all of them do.
It didn't specify. It didn't say the females lay the eggs. That's actually interesting to me, like, genuinely, because I thought platypus were the only egg-laying mammals. Well, since we're on the subject of reproductive facts about echidnas, there is one thing I know about echidnas.
Oh?
Because it's such an interesting fact, there's no way a true Sonic fan wouldn't know this.
Okay.
Echidnas have 4 penis heads.
What?
Yeah. They use 2 at a time.
What the heck?
Yeah, I think like the female echidnas have like a split thing going on, and I don't really know the fine details of it. But well, now you know that.
So all Sonic fans know this?
Probably not. Maybe any Sonic fan who has wanted to know more about echidnas. You can find that fact on Wikipedia. And that fact is still up there. It's been up there for decades, so it's gotta be true. I
guarantee you that probably like spawned some fan fiction.
Yeah, you think there's some fan art of
I hope
Knuckles
not
based on this fact?
I hope it's just fan fiction, text, not art. But and I think you were telling me earlier that everything in the Sonic universe is canon or something like that, or like all fan art is canon or something.
Yeah, confirmed by Aaron Weber of Sega. Everything is canon.
Which is a crazy concept.
Oh, by the way, we can't go this way because Knuckles is not allowed to climb this wall.
Wow.
So we have to go this way and find a different path. Anyway, as you were saying,
that makes Mario and Sonic at the Olympics canon for Sonic, but non-canon for Mario.
Yeah, that's an interesting point.
So it's like Mario never did it, but he's there, but Sonic did it, and it is canon.
Yeah, I don't know if the everything's canon expands to fan fiction or not.
That would be
But he
insane.
said everything, so
you gotta be careful with what you say.
you do have to be careful.
Well, remember, Sakurai used to be careful with letting people know what games he would play because people would then like spam him with mass DMs about the next character in Smash.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that would be fun. Be like, oh, I'm playing this game. Be like, how about you add that character to the game? Because that's all anybody ever says to Sakurai.
Yeah. They never ask, how are you doing, Sakurai? It's like, Sakurai, who are you putting in Smash next?
Yeah. Yes, it's never how is Sakurai, it's who are you putting in Smash?
Sakurai.
Man, I can't believe they didn't put Knuckles in Smash. He's
He was
a fighter.
so close to making it.
Genuinely. I did actually want Tails in Smash for a very long time. Did we talk about how back in Melee there was one of those old internet rumors going around about how if you left Melee on like in a match for like 1,000 hours or something crazy like that, you would unlock Sonic and Tails.
I never heard that one.
Yeah, and we were stupid enough to try it.
Hours. That's so messed.
This boss is different. With Sonic and Tails, we were flying and fighting Robotnik in the sky. But Knuckles can't team up with Tails. Oh, jeez, that's not what I wanted. So Knuckles gets this. Yeah, he usually just gets like harder bosses compared to Sonic and Tails.
It's unique. It is definitely unique.
I don't know if this is. I guess it's technically supposed to be harder, but not that hard.
Can those rocks hit you?
Okay, maybe it's a little bit harder. I did get hit. The rocks don't hurt.
Okay, because that would mess me up because they were hitting you earlier.
Oh yeah, there's specific on the other one. There's specifically sharp ones that come down from the ceiling.
Oh.
Anyway, as you were saying.
That sounded kind of. I could see why people would think that that's plausible because I think for Mewtwo you had to leave the GameCube on for 4 hours or something like that, if I recall.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of those internet rumors. I don't know like why anybody believed those. Like I don't know why I fell for that one.
Well, because before that was kind of when the internet was still in its infancy, and it goes back to the whole freaking like the Pokemon thing.
I guess there's that, and also a lot of us were younger back then.
Well, it was just like the Mewtwo truck thing, or Mew
Yeah,
truck
that's what I was thinking of, the Mewtwo truck thing.
Yeah.
Or I think it was just regular Mew, not Mewtwo.
Yeah. But so people were still kind of like, oh, okay, you said I just have to do this. That makes sense. And plus the whole how to unlock Mewtwo in Smash gave that more credibility.
Okay, wow, that was a hectic little bit of. I got to a kerfuffle. Anyway, this is what Carnival Night is supposed to sound like. This isn't what Origins comes with. This is way better than the song we are falling asleep to.
Perhaps Sega lost the rights to the song?
Yeah, this is the king of pop. Oh god. This is the king of pop himself.
That's so crazy that Michael Jackson did this.
Yeah, that was like a fact that didn't come about till way later. And now it's a pretty well-known fact among the Sega, the Sonic community. That, yeah, MJ was here. Oh god.
And it's crazy that he didn't like the way the Sega Genesis, like, sounds, because this is regarded as one of the, if
yeah,
not
you know what
the
it
best.
probably is? He probably had, like, certain expectations of, like, what it was going to sound like. And then, like, when it didn't sound like that, he just was kind of like, that's not what I was expecting, and now I don't like it.
That's crazy, considering this is the best console.
He had maybe possibly even never even heard the Sega Genesis audio chip before.
I could see that.
By the way, did you know there's a Michael Jackson Sega Genesis video game?
I did not know of Sega Genesis specifically, but I think I heard of, like, one that was 16-bit.
Yeah, we should play that sometime.
We could definitely do that.
Okay, let me not screw up this boss last time. I don't know what was going on in our Sonic and Tails playthrough. I guess it had just been a long time since I played the game. I forgot how to beat this boss. So you don't attack him directly. You hit him like that, and then you wait for the that thing to hit it. Yeah. And in the original, you're only supposed to hit it 4 times, but in Origins, I think they changed it to 6 for some reason.
Make it harder.
Which is, yeah, really, make it harder, which is unfortunate, because you can see that your time is limited here. Like, this floor will break.
And then you lose?
Yeah, if you run out of floor, you got nowhere to land, you're gonna die.
That's not fair, honestly.
Yeah, if you're good, you can, like, keep bouncing on top of the main robot. Okay, I don't know how many hits was that? I wasn't counting.
No, that was 6.
Alright, why don't you throw me another Knuckles fact?
Alright, Knuckles fact by AI. Knuckles is known for his distinctive knuckles, which are large and powerful enough to break through rocks and walls.
Yeah, that's a basic fact. Give me another one.
Alright. He serves as the guardian of the Master Emerald, a powerful gem that is essential for the stability of his homeland, Angel Island.
Yep, that's true. The Master Emerald is what gives Angel Island the power to float, and it's the entire plot of this game.
Which is why he had to fight Sonic and Tails, because he got tricked.
Yeah, he had to protect his island from Sonic and Tails, who weren't even doing anything.
They just showed up.
Yeah, they just showed up. So here's another Knuckles exclusive path for him to break his way through. Now it's a different area.
Okay, I know we talked about enchiladas, tempura, and grapes, but this music reminds me of like a carnival, and now I just want a big juicy burger because I feel like I'm at a carnival.
Yeah, well, it's doing its job since we're in the carnival.
It's pretty good music.
I don't know if I've ever been to, like, specifically to a carnival before. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever had. I've never experienced, well, I guess I have had fair food at, like, an amusement park.
I would say a fair is kind of like a carnival light. It's in the same realm as carnival.
Yeah, well, yeah, I would expect a carnival to have fair food. Oh, yeah, no boss for Knuckles here.
What?
So while it takes us, like, over 8 minutes to beat Sonic and Tails, we're done in a minute and a half. And now let's go experience the best soundtrack in the game.
Uh-oh. What could that be?
It's Ice Cap Zone.
Oh.
This is when I was really disappointed when Ice Cap Zone wasn't in here, in the original Sonic Origins.
I do remember you saying that in our Let's Play. Wow, I thought you were gonna get hit by that.
Yeah, everybody loves Ice Cap Zone.
Maybe it's just something about ice levels.
Maybe. I remember, like, even my dad liked Ice Cap Zone, like, just the music. Like, he wasn't into video games or anything. But, like, even he would like turn on Sonic 3 and just play Ice Cap Zone for the music.
That's incredible. That is a testament to its musical power.
Yeah.
Now, when you say Michael Jackson did this, he did, like, the whole game, right?
Not the whole game. He did, stages 4, 5, 6, I think. So, Carnival Night is 4, this is 5.
Okay.
Can we, I think, the Lightning Shield, nope.
Well,
Lightning Shield does not.
sometimes you gotta learn things the hard way.
Yeah, sometimes you do. It's just the best way to learn. I mean, it's the most effective way to learn, I guess. Sometimes. Depending on what it is. Depending on how grievous your injuries are.
I was gonna say, probably not if you're swimming.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to learn to swim the wrong way in the water, because that might be a lesson that you don't remember.
That is so convenient, he just climbs. No, dude,
yeah,
all
well,
those coins!
The rings!
The rings.
Look, Tsuko, give me a echidna fact.
An echidna fact.
Yeah, let's get one of those.
Alright, here we go. Echidnas have a unique appearance with a combination of features from different animals. They have a long snout similar to an anteater, a pouch like a kangaroo, and spines like a hedgehog.
Really? They have a pouch?
I guess so.
Do you think Knuckles stores things in his pouch?
Maybe that white thing is his pouch.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. maybe that's his pouch.
Oh my god. Master Emerald there.
The Master Emerald's way too big for that.
But see, okay, I kind of see why, because I always thought he was a hedgehog originally, and now you're telling me that they share similarities with hedgehogs, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I think they're like special cousins or whatever.
They're distant cousins separated at birth.
Something like that. They're both spiny. Tsuko, enchilada fact.
Yeah. Enchiladas have a long history and are believed to have originated in Mexico dating back to the Mayan times. What do you mean believe? They are originated in Mexico. It's literally the food of Mexico.
I don't know. Do you think there's some like script somewhere that's like actually?
If there is, it's wrong because Mexico invented the enchilada.
From the Mayan times. It was a long time ago.
Very good math people, those people.
And the enchiladas are still around. They're a testament to how good a food.
Mayan math power?
Yeah, Mayan math power. They're like, we're going to invent the perfect food. We're going to call it the enchilada.
And darn it, they nailed it. The enchilada.
And there will definitely be no references to any fictional echidnas in the future.
I like these samurai penguin robots.
They look like samurais to you?
Yeah, it looks like samurai armor.
I'll have to look at one a little more closely. See if I agree with you on that. Here's one. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I can see it. The head's got like kind of a samurai helmet shape.
Yeah.
I forgot what their names were. We looked at the badniks. I didn't commit that one to memory.
Wait, you should get the Eggman.
I should get the Eggmans and get hurt by it.
But it looks like it might help.
It looks like it might help. Maybe Robotnik's supposed here to help us, right? So they gotta be good.
I remember one time when I was playing Mario Party with my friend, and I thought that if you use the Bowser phone and you tell Bowser it's you, that he would, like, for some reason help you. I didn't realize that if you tell him it's you, like, I forget what Mario Party was. There was like an item where you call Bowser on the phone, and you're supposed to say like, "Oh, it's someone else," and then Bowser goes and attacks that person. But I told him it was me, thinking that for some reason that's like what you're supposed to do, and then he attacked me and took my star.
Wow, I can't believe it.
I was not expecting that.
Oh, sometimes you gotta learn the hard way.
I like the background.
Yeah, the ice.
Yeah.
Make a nice screensaver.
This is a really good song.
Oh, jeez.
No.
I don't think I can break free of that, nah. I got greedy. So, like, you can see it's doing a pattern where it goes on the bottom, and then the top. I think it does the bottom twice. Okay, I'm not 100% sure how it does. But I'm pretty sure when it does the top, you could just jump on from there, except Knuckles jumps too low.
Dude, you have no rings.
Gotta speedrun this. Okay, good. This is way easier now.
Well,
easy.
He dead.
He dead. Give me a Knuckles fact.
Oh, a Knuckles fact. I was looking at enchiladas. Knuckles has the ability to glide through the air by gliding with his extendable dreadlock spines, giving him a unique method to traversal.
Yeah, he can glide. I don't think it was ever explicitly stated by Sega
that his dreadlocks create lift?
That it was because of his dreadlocks. Maybe it was.
They create lift.
Let's look at a sprite. Yeah. It was just dreadlocks waving in the air like that. How many facts? How many Knuckles facts we got left? We got a bunch still?
Oh my gosh, we have like 2 pages worth.
Okay, yeah, give me another Knuckles fact.
Initially, Knuckles was tricked by the main antagonist, Eggman, also known as Dr. Robotnik, into believing that Sonic and Tails were villains. However, he later realizes the truth and becomes a valuable ally to Sonic and his friends.
Yeah, that was a spot-on take. Good going, AI.
You know your stuff.
Yeah, you know your stuff. You're a true Sonic fan. Man, I got nothing to say about this stage, because I think this right now. Until later.
That's the thumbnail. That is the thumbnail. How mad Knuckles was when he was, like, looking at the screen. That is a thumbnail.
Yeah, this so far is all exactly the same. Yeah, by the way, I don't remember if I mentioned what Launch Base Zone was about before in our original playthrough. This is where, it's what it is. It's the Launch Base Zone, where it's the launch base that Robotnik built while he was trying to relaunch his Death Egg back into space. And Knuckles was there trying to stop us. You know, we got into his little egg rope, or what do you call it, eggmobile thingy. Knuckles punched us, and then the Death Egg started taking off, and then Knuckles fell in the water. He did a great job.
Punched us, made us fail, and then continues on with falling into the water.
Yeah. One more Knuckles fact.
Alright. Knuckles is known for his serious and stoic personality, often portrayed as a strong and silent type.
Okay, yes, that is good job, AI. That's exactly what I was trying to say earlier. He's stoic. Yeah. Until the much later Sonic Boom games.
Where he is no longer Knuckles.
Yeah. It's interesting that those alarms are still active. Where I'm wondering where on Angel Island this is exactly supposed to take place.
The very back?
The back of the island.
The most farthest edge?
There must have been a lot of open space. He's like, Robotnik's just like, Knuckles, I need to build this giant launch base zone. It's gonna be like friggin' huge. Knuckles just has to go like, well, okay, if it'll help.
If it'll help defeat them.
I can't get past that stupid bug.
Was there audio originally in the Sonic and Tails playthrough? I don't remember it. Well, I mean,
yeah,
like
this song is the Michael Jackson
okay.
Song for this stage. I don't even remember what the other song was, so
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't remember this.
it was not at all memorable. Yeah, we had a lot of those Go clips, whatever they're called. Yeah, the Sonic 3 credits had a lot of those too, but we don't get to hear that in the Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, this is different. Knuckles climbs the wall, ends up down here. Let's see what's over here before we hit that. Get a checkpoint? Okay. I guess that's it.
No.
I will only stay if I can get a shield, which I cannot because this is the ring stage.
Well, you sealed your own fate.
I did. Let's get out of here.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Oh.
Boss time. So this boss is different. This is also with Sonic and Tails. We only fought one of these. Now we.
My gosh, 2 looks insane.
Yeah, now we fight 2. Yeah, so you're supposed to spin dash. I think it's lower. I think in the original game they're higher. I think, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. Anyway, that's how you beat this guy. Hit him, spin dash as fast as you can.
Nice.
Spin dash.
But you started out pretty bad, but like you made it look super easy towards the end.
Yeah, well now that they've only got one of their spike chains instead of 2, it's a lot easier to deal with.
Explode, you bots. Oh.
I like the way his dreadlocks flow like over the border of the sign.
Oh, I never even thought about that. Yeah.
You think it's like it's like an embossed sign, like you know, where you can like touch it and like you feel the like protrusions.
I hope Sega sells those.
Yeah, I'd buy a Knuckles victory sign.
But you have to stick it in your front lawn so that everyone sees it.
Yeah, everybody sees it. And then all the kids come running by. They're like, "I beat the level."
They probably would.
So I think this act is Knuckles exclusive. I'm pretty sure this is not what it looked like for Sonic and Tails.
Oh, the music going again.
And as you can see, wait, there is water.
Very nice. Very
I
nice.
forgot what the jam here was. I remember something about like there being less water or something. I don't know. There's like little hints in a few of the stages that Angel Island is floating and that this takes place after Sonic and Tails playthrough. But why is Egg Robo attacking?
'Cause he mad.
'Cause he mad, yo. That could be it.
The ultimate villain motive.
Yeah, the ultimate villain motive. I'm mad about it.
I'm just so mad.
I'm just so mad. I gotta take it out on somebody.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get hit by the spikes.
Whoa, why was I facing right?
Oh, dude, you're out of air.
I'm going to be very soon if I don't get out of here. Please, open. I need to get out of here. Please, air somewhere. I wasn't supposed to lose my bubble shield. No! This is no time to get hit by spikes.
Oh.
Where's the air?
I guess you're not supposed to get hit.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to get hit there. Give me another, why don't you pick a fact?
Alright, we'll go back to Knuckles. Despite his tough exterior, Knuckles is loyal, honorable, and deeply cares for the well-being of his friends and the Master Emerald.
That is true. Knuckles is, he's got a heart of gold or whatever.
And a fur of yellow.
And a fur of yellow? Where are we going right now?
Or the bubble shield. We gotta get the bubble shield.
Does this look different to you? Like, why am I going around in circles?
I think you're supposed to go right.
Yeah. Oh, I think I gotta take that thing. I don't know why I'm going, like, down the... What's going on here? Okay, now can I go up here? I need to ride this thing. There we go.
Wow.
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 Give me another Knuckles fact.
Alright. He has a deep connection to Angel Island and is responsible for ensuring its safety and preservation of the Master Emerald's power.
Okay, that's basically a repeat of one we've already heard. Let's skip that one.
Alright. Knuckles has super strength, allowing him to punch through obstacles, lift heavy objects, and engage in powerful melee attacks.
Yeah, I think we already discussed that. Let's skip that one too.
He has a rivalry with Sonic the Hedgehog, but they eventually become close allies and work together to defeat common enemies.
One sec. I got hit again.
Yeah, you cannot do
I
that.
really hope I can get out of here. Please, air!
What? Dude, I did not think you could do that. That's insane. It was right there.
Anyway, yes, that is true. What did it say? Knuckles had a rivalry with Sonic, but he became friends.
But eventually became close allies, and they worked together to defeat common enemies.
Yeah, that's a true thing. Yeah, because in this game, they were just straight up enemies, really, but, you know, they had a bit of a rivalry. I don't know, I guess that is, like, lore by Sega that they had a rivalry, but that's never really shown off that strongly in the games.
Yeah, I could see that.
But, starting in, I think, like, Sonic Adventure, yeah, they start working together, because, Knuckles, you know, in this game, Knuckles finds out that Robotnik duped him. So, like, he joins them as an ally, you know, in Sky Sanctuary Zone. Or I guess Hidden Palace Zone is where it all starts. You know, when Robotnik nearly electrocutes him to death. I think maybe that tipped him off a little bit. And maybe Knuckles, Robotnik's not such a great guy. And then, yeah, in, like, Sonic Heroes, they're straight up on the same team.
Oh yeah, they are the heroes.
Beating up Eggman.
The good team, whatever you want to call it. What? It just fell. Oh.
I don't remember exactly what happens here, so I'm a little bit curious, because after this boss is when you would see the Death Egg launch, but the Death Egg's already launched, according to the After Sonic theory. So I guess we'll find out. Let's beat this guy up.
Let's give him a fight he'll never forget.
A fight he'll never forget. Until his memory's deleted.
And everything's wiped and gone.
Give me an enchilada fact.
An enchilada. Alright. The fillings for enchiladas can vary widely and may include ingredients such as meat, chicken, beef, or pork, cheese, beans, vegetables, or seafood.
Is that really? Is there really that wide of a variety of ingredients?
I've never heard of seafood.
Yeah,
like,
the seafood one really threw me off.
Yeah, I know chicken, beef, and pork are staples. Yeah, there's like cheese only, beans only, and yeah, there's vegetables. All those are pretty much official enchiladas, but I've never heard of the seafood one.
I'd like to know, have you ever heard of a seafood enchilada?
It sounds interesting. I would like to see what one is and taste it.
Yeah, it sounds like it could be good, depending on the type of seafood you use.
Seafood now. Hungry no later.
Okay, so he just drops the bomb. Knuckles is like, I gotta get out of here.
I'm falling.
I'm falling into Mushroom Hill Zone. Here we are. Is there typically a seafood like that goes with cheese? We can't avoid this special stage.
Crab legs? Maybe? I don't know.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't get all of the Chaos Emeralds, this is what happens. So we got the 1 emerald. It only activates one of the Super Emerald special stages. Oh, you can exit. I didn't realize that. That wasn't a thing in the original. I think they added that to Sonic Origins. Well then, learn something new.
Learning new things.
If we went and did that special stage, it would have been one of the original special stages for a Chaos Emerald. You wouldn't get to do one of these Super Emerald stages. Which probably means you're not getting all of the emeralds in this playthrough. Like, if you were to do that.
Basically, it makes you feel like a loser.
Basically. They're like, oh, you failed. You're a loser.
Can't even beat this game.
Actually, that's Robotnik's job at the end. You know, when you don't get all the Chaos Emeralds, he's juggling them all at the end. They're like, oh, I still got them. You screwed up. Better try again. Play the game again. You paid $60. You want to play again, right?
You do want to see the real ending, right?
I wonder, like, I'm trying to think of, like, what type of forest. I guess a mushroom forest. Is there any forest that looks kind of like this in real life?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I don't know if, like, mushroom, like, any forests out there are this heavy on the mushrooms.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's, like, just a forest where, or I guess it would be more like a tropical rainforest, where they'd have gigantic mushrooms like that.
Yeah, I'd like to see, what's in here? Is this a special? Yeah, it's a special. Oh yeah, and see the ring's not all rainbowy, like it was before. Because it's not a special, super special, it's just a regular special.
Oh no, it knows we didn't win.
It knows that we didn't get the Chaos Emeralds. Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa, dude, what's going on?
Knuckles doesn't care that much about the Chaos Emeralds. He just cares about the Master Emerald. Even though the the server are the 7 Chaos. That's a Sonic Adventure thing.
Lord. Yeah.
How about a echidna fact? I wanna know more about echidnas.
That's a cool enemy. There are 4 recognized species of echidnas. The short-beaked echidna, oh my gosh, Tachyglossus aculeatus? I don't know. And 3 species of long-beaked echidnas, genus Zaglosis?
Wow, that's interesting, and I definitely understood that. Did it say which one is Knuckles? It said Knuckles was an echidna in our Knuckles fact. Did it say which one he was?
It didn't say, but I'm gonna assume he's a short-beaked.
By the way, this is the lever Knuckles was standing at in our Sonic and Tails playthrough, and Sonic and Tails went way up there. Now we go this way. This is unique to Knuckles. And now it's like fall-ish.
Whoa. It is fall. That's crazy. And the music's different.
Give me another echidna fact. That one was unsatisfying.
All right. Echidnas are covered in spines or quills that serve as their primary defense mechanism. The spines are made of keratin, the same material found in human hair and nails.
I guess that makes sense. Does everybody know what keratin is? It's what your hair and nails are made out of.
Dude, I didn't know that.
And apparently what echidna and hedgehog spines are made out of.
What? I don't think it said hedgehog, just echidnas.
I'm expounding that fact on my own, that it's also what hedgehog's quills are made of.
You're trying to one-up AI?
I can definitely one-up the AI. Well, maybe not specifically on echidna facts. But speaking of one-upping it, give me a Knuckles fact.
Knuckles has appeared in numerous Sonic games, including mainline titles like the Sonic Adventure series, Sonic Heroes, and Sonic Generations.
Wow. What an interesting fact. Did you know that?
I bet you didn't even know that. Sega doesn't even know that.
I bet you did not even know that. Sega doesn't even know. Head Sega's mind is blown. I don't know if it's even worth noting that Knuckles was not playable in Sonic Generation, he just was there.
That I didn't know.
Actually, yes, Sonic was the only playable character in Sonic Generations.
Sonic and past Sonic?
And all of his friends were there. I'd like to get a fire shield if I can for this boss.
But if you can't?
Well, then I'll probably lose all my rings. This stage is easy to get shields on, if I don't get screwed. Let's see. Just gotta get these orbs and hope for a shield. What the heck? Quit giving me empties. Get all the blanks. No, the bottom's coming up. Give me a fire shield, they're all bubbles! By the way, we learned from our manual reading that B stands for barrier.
Yeah.
Barrier like shield. Ooh, there's a fire. Please give it to me. There we go.
Now what?
Now we get out of here. Through the top. Let's get a 1-up.
Oh, so you can't do this forever. You're almost gonna run out.
Yeah, if you make it all the way to the top, you can get out.
Okay. So it was just trolling you with all those bubble shields at the bottom. Oh, dude, look, Knuckles built that himself. Aw.
Oh, come on! Why didn't he bounce like the normal way? I just lost my fire shield, all that effort.
Wasted. Wow, those 3D, I don't know what you want to call them, spike mines? Look pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty 3D.
I appreciate it, how 3D looking it is.
I don't know what you call that. With Super Nintendo, it's called Mode 7, but Genesis, they had something else going on. Blast processing, even though that's not a real thing. Oh, I thought I could fit under that.
That's what it says on my resume.
Will you stop with your flames? Apparently you can fit under it if you, roll.
Spin dash?
No, roll. Spin dash is different. Spin dash is when you dash and spin.
Dude, you're blowing my mind right now.
I know. Oh yeah, and this thing? It's called the prison egg. We learned that from the manuals as well. Prison egg, what a name.
Who needs AI facts when you have Sage facts?
I know, you can get some sage advice right here.
Oh, what's this?
Oh yeah, this is the flying battery. There goes Eggy Robo. He's manning the whatever you call it. Flying battery.
Knuckles, no!
Knuckles, what are you doing? Let's go for another Knuckles fact.
Alright.
We still got a lot left?
Oh, yeah, we got way too many.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think this one kind of continues off the last one, because it says, he has also made appearance in various spin-off games such as the racing games Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing.
Why didn't it just combine that into one fact?
I don't know why.
He just added one more game.
A single game.
Yeah, he was in Sonic and All-Star Racing. How about another fact?
Alright. Knuckles has a signature move called the Knuckles Punch, where he delivers a powerful punch to enemies and obstacles.
Okay, it made that up. It made that shit up.
Really?
He doesn't. What did it call it?
The Knuckles Punch.
The Knuckles Punch. No, he just punches. He doesn't go Knuckles Punch. Wow, that's funny. Oh, I'd like to start calling it the Knuckles Punch though. Let's make it a thing.
Every time you punch something?
It's like Knuckles Punch. Good job, Knuckles. You punched. All right, one more Knuckles fact for the moment.
Okay. He has a deep understanding of ancient ruins and hidden pathways, often exploring them to uncover secrets and treasures.
Okay, can you repeat that one more time? Slowly.
He has a deep understanding of ancient ruins and hidden pathways, often exploring
ruins.
them.
Okay, not runes.
Ruins. And hidden pathways, often exploring them to uncover secrets and treasures.
Okay, that sentence was kind of gibberish, wasn't it? If he already has the knowledge, why would he be exploring them to find secrets?
It was just very, like, text flavory.
I think it's getting a little confused here. He has knowledge of his own island's secrets and its passageways. I don't know what happened there. The game kind of glitched out, and I kind of rolled with it. Yeah, he has, like, we saw that in Angel Island, where he's breaking through rocks and stuff and then going his own way. Yeah, I'm not gonna give the point to the AI on that one. It kind of, that sentence didn't really make logical sense.
I like to think that he just automatically, he was born with the knowledge of every single ruin ever invented.
Yeah, he just has knowledge, guys.
Of every ruin ever.
That's his superpower, he has knowledge of runes. He shows up at ruins, he's like, oh, I have knowledge.
I know the way.
I know the way. Oh no, is that where that Ugandan Knuckles meme came from? Do you know the way?
I'll show you the way. Oh.
Ah!
What was that?
It was a mine. Oh god, I cannot climb the wall there. I thought I could.
Huh.
Man, flying batteries are really messing me up right now. If only I knew the way.
If only it's not a ruin, so Knuckles doesn't know.
Yeah, it's not a rune, that's the problem. This is a brand new ship. Knuckles doesn't know what to do. What was the last one we had between the enchilada and the echidna?
The last one?
Yeah. Before the echidna fact, or before the Knuckles fact.
I want to say echidna.
All right, well then go for an enchilada fact.
The tortillas used for enchiladas are typically corn tortillas, although flour tortillas can also be used.
Is that true?
That is true. Mostly you'll only see corn, but yeah, people can use flour tortillas.
Corn is the more traditional tortilla?
Yeah, it's the more
I didn't expect you to be so well versed in enchilada facts.
I wouldn't call those facts. It's more like basic knowledge, but yeah.
I didn't know.
Enchiladas are really good. Everyone should eat them at least like twice a week.
Twice a week. Wow, that's a lot of enchiladas, dude. Well, now I'm inspired. Now I'll have to make some homemade enchiladas, and I'll have to deliver my results.
I want a complete video.
Do you want me to make a video of me making enchiladas?
Yeah, a video review, yeah.
I'll do it if somebody if somebody tells me to, I'll do it.
If one person in the comment section tells Sage to.
If one person in the comment tells me to make a video, a cooking video of enchiladas, I'll do it.
Guys, please comment. I want a video review of enchiladas.
I'll have to find a recipe online and I'll review it. I'll have to alter it in some way to make it Knuckles based. Maybe I'll make like red tortillas or something. Just add some food dye.
The chili sauce typically is red, so shouldn't be too big of a problem.
Yeah, but I want red tortillas. The true Knuckles the enchilada.
I know that blue corn tortillas and purple corn are actual thing. In fact, those are natural tortillas.
Oh yeah, I have seen like blue corn chips.
Yeah, that's a natural color of corn, and our yellow corn that we're used to is not natural.
Little did we know, Sonic was the enchilada the whole time.
Sonic, the one true enchilada. I hope Sonic eats chili dogs and enchiladas.
Supposedly there is a an official like Sonic chili dog recipe out there. Actually, this was I did not know this. I'll have to give credit to Peanut Butter Gamer for his Sonic chili dog video, where they found the recipe and they made it.
Interesting.
This is really unfortunate. I don't know if I can get up there without getting hurt. So I guess I'll just get hurt.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Why don't you hit us up with a Knuckles fact?
Alright. Knuckles has been voiced by different actors in various Sonic media, including Michael McGahard, Dan Green, and Travis Willingham.
Wow, that's a tough one. Like, it's actually getting to some like proper trivia now. Can you repeat the actors' names?
Michael McGahard, Dan Green, and Travis Willingham.
Okay, I know Dan Green is correct. I don't actually know about the other two, so I'm gonna have to give the point to the AI on that one. It knew more than me in this instance, unless it happens to be incorrect, which I cannot confirm in this particular instance.
Well, it didn't even mention the original Japanese voice actors though, because it just I'm assuming those are just English dubbers.
Yeah, those definitely sound like English names.
Yeah.
I think Travis is also correct. I haven't heard the other name. What was it?
It is Michael McGahard.
McHarm. I don't know that name. The other two sound correct though. Oh, so here's a little bit of trivia that I could talk about right now. You see how we've been fighting Egg Robot this whole time, not Robotnik, and you see him right there?
Yes.
When we get up to the top to fight Robotnik, or it should be Egg Robo, but there was a mistake or something where they left the Robotnik sprite in. So in this instance, Knuckles actually fights Robotnik, but it's supposed to be Egg Robo. Either Sega ran out of time and didn't bother to make a new sprite for it, or they forgot, who knows.
So it's not canon, but it's canon because that one dude said everything is canon.
Yeah, it's like Schrodinger's cat. It's Robotnik and it's not Robotnik at the same time. However, since this is Sonic Origins, I'm curious to see if they fixed it. Let's find out. Oh, they did! Wow! It's actually Egg Robo. Good job, Sega. That's small, tiny attention to detail. They did it. I'm impressed.
Dude, I'm actually impressed that like how you said they fixed that, because I know Sega's been doing pretty good, and they're going to release a new Sonic game soon, and Capcom has been doing pretty good, where they've been going back and fixing their old games on PC that had no support. But like I've noticed companies are actually like, or at least Japanese companies, are doing really well in going back and fixing their games that are coming out.
They're trying to get their fan base back.
Yeah, I definitely. So, good job, Sega.
Yeah, Sega's been doing pretty good. despite Sonic Origins having some flaws, but you know, they fixed a lot of the bugs, and there's more bug fixes on the way. I've definitely, like, there's been some bugs that I haven't really talked about. There's a lot of, like, minor differences. I would have to do, like, a whole separate video if I was going to talk about, like, the really tiny differences between this game and the original. Like how in, like how in Launch Base Zone, like, when you're playing as Sonic, there's a loop that you go around, and then when you land, like, you hit a wall and then you land, and Sonic gets, like, stuck for a second in a running animation. But in Sonic Origins, that doesn't happen. They fixed that. But, like, that's, like, really, like, there's, like, really tiny stuff like that that's different. Let's go this way, because we didn't go this way in our Sonic & Tails playthrough.
But he's not doing the Knuckles punch.
That's how he pushes.
He could have punched.
But yeah, I really want this to be, like, the definitive way to play the classic Sonic games, because, like, the widescreen is really nice, the HD is really nice, like, everything about this is really nice. It's just, like, a trade-off of bugs. Like, there's bugs here that weren't in the original, and, like, vice versa. But if they get all those fixed out, then it'll be a 10 out of 10 masterpiece.
What is it? Things you're always guaranteed in life? Taxes and bugs in video games?
Is that one of the things?
that is one of the things now.
Let's go for another echidna fact.
Alright, echidnas. These spines act as a protective shield, and when threatened, echidnas can curl into a ball, leaving only their spines exposed.
Ah, interesting. Actually, no, I think I saw some pictures of an echidna all rolled up in a ball. It looks like a sea urchin. It's pretty interesting stuff. That's also why Sonic and Knuckles roll into balls like this, because that's what hedgehogs and echidnas. I mean, they don't roll, but they
curl.
Definitely have a ball form.
So what's Tails' excuse?
That's a great question. And I don't have an answer. I guess maybe he just absorbed, oh no, some of Sonic's power somehow.
His DNA.
Yeah.
Because he's a smart scientist.
Yeah, he absorbed some of that hedgehog DNA. I can roll into a ball.
But he canonically made that DNA into enchiladas and then he ate it.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
We cracked the code.
We've cracked the code. It only took us about, 20 seconds. Can't believe how smart we are.
This is why people turn into our Let's Plays.
Yeah, because we're so smart.
Just 103 IQ Let's Play talk.
100? No, you mean 301.
301.
That's one more IQ than Eggman has.
Oh, is that canon? He has 300 IQ?
Yeah, it's canon. He's 300 IQ. I think he built Launch Base Zone so quickly.
Dang.
Ooh, shield. I'd like that.
But it's a water shield.
Yeah, but it'll save me from getting hurt.
In the water?
In the general. I want another Knuckles fact. I'm curious.
He, referring to Knuckles, is a member of Team Sonic and often joins forces with Sonic, Tails, and other characters to save the world from various threats.
Come on, come on, AI. You already said that. Do another one.
Knuckles has appeared in animated TV shows and comic books based on the Sonic franchise, further expanding his presence beyond the games.
Yep, that's true. He was in Sonic X. He was also in a Sonic animated OVA, which they call it the Sonic movie. Which is.
Is it by chance in the games? Like, is it a special feature in one of these games?
No, it was a VHS. They called it was just an OVA. It was not a full-length movie, but they called it the Sonic movie. and it's mostly about Sonic and Tails stopping a Robotnik from doing something. Also, I'm curious, we were trying to get up here with Sonic and Tails to find a ring. I don't know if there's one up here or not, so I'm gonna find out. But yeah, and Knuckles was just kinda there. There's no ring here.
You know what it is? I imagine it's like Westerners didn't know what an OVA is back then, and they kind of just like, well, it's basically a movie.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Yeah, Knuckles also had a hat. He had a 10-gallon hat.
What?
Is that what you call it? 10-gallon hat?
Depending on the type of hat.
What do the cowboys wear?
I don't think...
He had a cowboy hat. That's what he was wearing.
Knuckles the cowboy echidna?
Yeah, I think that's the only time he had it. But yeah, he was also in that, and he was in Sonic X. I don't think there was any other animated Sonic things that Knuckles is in. I mean, shows, anyway. Unless you count the Sonic shorts, the official Sonic animations on YouTube, which are apparently in this game, in Sonic Origins. We saw those in the,
pretty cool.
Well, we didn't watch them, but we saw that they were there in the museum.
That is cool. See, that's what I love about collections is when they do little things like that. It's the little things that make the biggest difference in everyone's lives.
It's true.
Oh, you're gonna hate the next fact.
Is this a Knuckles fact?
Yeah.
What is it?
He has a strong sense of duty and responsibility, always putting the safety of the Master Emerald and Angel Island above all else.
Come on. There's so many facts there, and like, it's not so far. Have more than half of them been repeats?
It's all just like, similar basic stuff. Oh, we're down to one page now.
Is the next one original?
Okay, I really don't know. I don't think so. Well, wait, maybe. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Knuckles possesses a unique ability called Chaos Control, which allows him to manipulate time and space when using the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Okay, that is just straight up wrong. Just straight up not right at all.
I was gonna say, is it that Shadow's ability?
Yeah, that's Shadow's thing.
And they gave it to Knuckles?
It did not know. It mixed up Shadow and Knuckles somehow. I think I'm not sure if it was doing that with the fur thing too, because Shadow for sure has the white fur on his chest. Like I wasn't sure if it was mixing the two up, but he did have the white thing on his chest, so I'll still give it to it. I think I'm lost right now.
Okay, wait. I don't think the next one is a fact. It's just...
What do you mean?
It's kind of just like a statement. In a way. Knuckles has encountered several adversaries throughout the Sonic series, including characters like Metal Sonic, Shadow the Hedgehog, and the Deadly Six.
Okay, that's... let me think for a sec. The Deadly Six. No, that's wrong. Knuckles, the Deadly Six were in Sonic Lost World. I'm pretty sure Knuckles did not even appear at all.
Oh, really?
In Sonic Lost World. So he has nothing to do with the Deadly Six. They do not, they're not even aware of his existence.
We'll have to play that game because I didn't know that.
Well, maybe we'll get to it. I feel like we're gonna play like all of... over time, we'll just play all of the Sonic games. At least all of like the decent to good Sonic games.
Decent to
We're not
good.
playing Sonic 06, that's not happening.
Unless you ask for it in the comments section.
Unless... I don't know. I don't know if I could put myself through that.
Oh, you won't believe the next AI fact. It's like Sonic 06 is a Let's Play playthrough by Sage and Tsuko Play.
Wow. Is it a profit?
Yeah.
I want another echidna fact though. Let's hear what echidnas are all about.
All right. Echidnas have a specialized tongue that can extend up to 18 centimeters, 7 inches. Oh, period. They use it to catch their primary food source, which consists of ants and termites.
So they're basically spiny anteaters, which I guess is where the nickname comes from.
Yeah. Which again, my theory is Knuckles is a short-beaked echidna.
On account of his not having a long beak.
Yeah. Or a 7-inch tongue.
Could you imagine Knuckles with a long beak? Or a 7... You don't know, maybe he does have a 7-inch tongue. Have we ever seen his tongue?
We have not.
I knew that was there.
So guys, if you have termite problems, buy a couple of echidnas, let them loose in your house.
Yeah, let them loose.
They will eat the termites.
You get cats for mice, you get echidnas for termites. And ants. They'd probably be more effective at getting the ants, since those are typically out in the open.
Yeah. Yeah, because the termites are in your wood. They're in your woods.
They're in your... Have people tried that? Have people gotten, like, anteaters or echidnas and stuff like that to deal with ant problems?
Maybe before bug spray was invented, I bet they did. Maybe.
Oh, here's another Knuckles path. You gotta use Knuckles' climbing ability to get through here.
He used his Knuckles punch to unlock the path.
He used his Knuckles punch to get through the secret passageway. Whoa.
Oh, what was that?
A surprising double kill. What's up here?
The only kind Knuckles ever gets.
Yeah, he exclusively gets double kills.
Surprising
if you only see him get one kill, there was another one somewhere that you just didn't see.
In the background.
Yeah. Well, we're back on the normal path now. Actually, I don't think he can't jump that. So now we gotta go this way. We're just briefly intersecting with Sonic's path.
If only you could see them running right now. Oh, but this is after.
Yeah, this is after the fact.
So you will see nothing.
You see nothing. Oh no! Dude. I should have climbed the wall instead of trying to jump over that, because Knuckles can't jump that.
Everyone knows echidnas can't jump.
Yeah, that's probably on there on the echidna facts, that echidnas can't jump. As well as hedgehogs.
As well as hedgehogs can.
Oh my god, I'm back here? Oh no, I don't like this. Why didn't I get a checkpoint?
Because that would be too easy, and we're gamers.
Well, we're gamers, but like, we failed. I'm back here again.
Just failing.
I'm over here failing. What's up, guys? Don't be so spoopy. Okay, before I hit the next sand thingy, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the torch. Please, don't touch me. Actually, can I get up without the hitting the sand? I'm curious. I probably don't even need to hit that to get up here.
Only one way to find out. And that's the right way.
Climb the wall.
Oh.
Let's get another enchilada fact.
An enchilada fact. The tortillas are usually softened by briefly frying them or dipping them in a chili sauce before rolling them with the filling.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's pretty much true.
Is that an interesting fact?
Not at all.
Should we get another one?
Yeah, you can do it. Enchiladas are often served with additional toppings such as shredded cheese, sour cream, diced onions, sliced avocados, or chopped cilantro.
Wow, that's a lot of different toppings. I've definitely had enchilada with sour cream.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Have you had it with avocado? Does it mean avocado or guacamole?
Mostly avocados. You don't normally put guacamole on them. You probably can. I've never done it, but just like a slice of an avocado.
I've only had a guacamole once. It was pretty good. I had It was like a black bean burger or something like that. Like instead of meat,
okay.
it was bean. It had guacamole on it. It was pretty good. I'd have it again. Man, I could really use a checkpoint. I gotta like be careful, otherwise I'm gonna have to go through that nonsense again.
Again. Double kill. Oh, dude.
No, I got double hit. Wow, I fell quite a distance. I hope I'm on the right path. Okay, yeah, we were here before. Intersecting with Sonic's path and going through here again. So I died somewhere coming up. I gotta... Oh, come on, you... butt munch. Okay, actually, before I do that, what am I to do over here?
Get a checkpoint.
Yes, but... how do I get through that door? Ah, I hit the sand here. Now... I could just run.
Is this a secret?
Man, this is a very... Wait a second. Oh, here we go. Did we do this at all in the Sonic playthrough? Pushing a block to move one of these switches? Because I know that was a thing you can do, but I don't know if we ever actually did that.
I feel like we did something sort of like it, or maybe we were supposed to, but because we were playing multiplayer, we didn't have to. Oh, dude, they're mad.
Yeah, they're getting really spooky. Oh god. Wait, hang on. You gotta like jump just right to get like the distance and the height when you jump. How? Maybe I'll just climb all the way up and see what happens. Or most of the way up. Huh.
Oh yeah, you just get rid of them, Sage.
This is a dilemma. Wait, can I? Is that possible? Doesn't seem like it.
Go right now if there's no ghosts. Right now there's no ghosts. Oh,
There we
dude, you
go.
slid like a home run in baseball.
Yeah, I just got a home run on that. Checkpoint, finally.
Knuckles is on the baseball team.
Knuckles did play baseball one time in Sonic X, and he hit the ball really hard.
Oh, he thought he was gonna hit us, dude. But he thought wrong.
This thing is like twice as fast as it was for Sonic. At least. I wasn't actually even aware of this until just now, that, yeah, this is a lot faster than it is for Sonic.
Can you not jump on the arm in the background, that one? The right arm?
No, that one's just for show.
Okay.
Well, it makes him, like... Well, I don't know.
It makes it fun.
It makes it, like, faster to beat in a way. Like, if you have to wait for the next step. On to Lava Reef Zone.
Lover Reef?
Lava Reef.
I hear things.
We're inside the island now. Under the ground. In the lava. Can I get over there? Oh. Oh, interesting. It doesn't fall. Okay. Let's get a Knuckles fact.
Yeah. He, referring to Knuckles, has made cameo appearances in non-Sonic games such as LEGO Dimensions and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, where he's a playable character.
Does it actually say that?
Yeah, that's what it says.
I mean, I don't even need to tell anybody that that's not true.
He is not playable in Smash.
He was not playable in any Smash Bros.
Is there even a Sonic LEGO video game?
Yeah, there's Sonic Sonic LEGO Dimensions.
I did not know that.
Knuckles is probably somewhere in there.
But not in Smash.
Yeah, he's a trophy in Smash. But, yeah, no, he's not playable. Unless you count the assist trophy as playable in some twisted logic.
Maybe AI counts just being in the game as playable?
Yeah, maybe it doesn't know the difference. It's like, I don't know what it means to be playable. I don't got thumbs. Let's go for one more Knuckles fact.
All right. In the Sonic Boom spin-off franchise, which includes a TV show and video games, Knuckles receives a redesign portraying him as a bumbling yet lovable character with a larger physique.
Yep. He's definitely a bumbling idiot in Sonic Boom. Yeah, you know, Sonic Boom as a cartoon was pretty decent. It's as a comedy, it's pretty good.
I've never seen it.
I've watched it at least once.
I know it pretty much failed, right? Like Sonic Boom, the I don't know what you would call it.
The video game failed. A lot of people like the cartoon.
I was really hoping that Sonic Boom would have been to Sonic what Mega Man X is to Mega Man. Just kind of like, I was hoping Sega was going to do something like that, but I guess they didn't.
Mega Man X?
Yeah.
I was never clear on the difference between Mega Man and Mega Man X.
It's just like how there's like a whole different, not timeline, but it's just like a whole different story just with the name. Whereas like Mega Man becomes just like a moniker that the protagonist wears. But it's a whole different story.
I don't know why they bought, like, I don't know what the deal with Sonic Boom was. Like, why the redesign suddenly? It's like, he's got blue arms now. It's like, okay. Why?
I didn't want this.
Some people were so mad about the blue arms. Why does he have blue arms? Ah!
I in the movie it threw me off where it's like, oh, Sonic with blue arms. I'm like, hey, Sonic doesn't have blue arms.
It's just kind of weird. It's like, okay, like,
Yeah.
I guess
Sonic's
it's not.
supposed to be naked right there.
Yeah, why isn't Sonic completely naked? Why has he got bandages and a handkerchief thing?
Oh yeah, Sonic Boom does have bandages, huh?
Yeah, apparently it's like an athlete thing. That's about the extent of my knowledge of the bandages. It has something to do with, like, athletes wear this when they're not concerned about their looks. Some sort of performance thing, I don't know.
Interesting. More sage facts.
Yeah. Speaking of facts, let's get a echidna fact.
Echidna. Their, being echidnas, long sticky tongue allows them to probe into anthills and termite mounds to capture insects for nourishment.
Huh, I didn't know their tongues were sticky. Well, now we know Knuckles is, not only does he have a 7-inch tongue, but it's also sticky.
I think that kind of makes sense because anteaters have sticky tongues.
I didn't know they had sticky tongues, but yeah, I guess it makes sense, like, because if they're gonna use their tongues to catch ants, then
Yeah. It's gotta be like fly paper.
yeah. Let's get an enchilada fact.
Enchiladas. There are various regional variations of enchiladas in Mexico, each with its own unique flavors and styles. Some popular types include enchiladas verdes, green enchiladas, enchiladas rojas, red enchiladas, and enchiladas suizas, I don't know, Swiss-style enchiladas. I don't know what Swiss-style means, I've never heard of that.
How do you spell that?
Suizas.
I don't know either. I thought maybe it was gonna be, well, I can't even pronounce it. Something French, but whatever. I didn't know that. So there's like regional variations of enchiladas.
I mean, I knew about the green and red differences, and then again, there's the mole enchiladas. But I never heard of the Swiss one.
Swiss enchiladas. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm curious. wonder if they use their Swiss cheese instead of what would enchiladas normally use for cheese?
I don't really know actually. I've known multiple cheeses. I don't really know what is the cheese.
Maybe taco cheese. What is taco cheese? That's like a combination of like 3 cheeses or something like that.
I think that just depends on who you're getting it from. I really don't know what the official cheese would be. Like, would it be native to Mexico? I'm not entirely sure.
Man, well, I hope it's on there as an AI fact. Let's get another enchilada fact.
Enchilada sauces can also vary, with common options including red chili sauce, green tomatillo sauce, mole sauce, or a combination of sauces. Yeah, like I told you, the mole enchiladas, which I never recommend.
Do you not recommend the mole?
Never recommended it.
Well, whoa,
that was close, dude.
I thought I was gonna die for sure.
That would have been the end of the run.
Would have been the end of the run. I just gave up after dying once.
Well, I failed
So
at the game.
it was like, well, that was the one death. I've reached my limit. I didn't know enchilada had sauces.
Yeah, that's what makes it red or green.
Yeah, the frozen enchiladas that I've eaten were pretty dry.
I don't know what you're eating. You should never eat. First, I don't recommend frozen foods in general. Like, no one should eat that.
I don't even know what brand it was.
I know people say it's like, oh, it's a time-saving measure. It's like, dude, your life and your taste buds are worth more than frozen foods.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what brand. I stopped eating them mostly because they were messing up my stomach.
I wouldn't be surprised. They probably put like all kinds of preservatives and stuff in there on top of freezing it.
I would eat those and my stomach would just be twisting. I'd be like, why? Same reason I stopped eating Stover's lasagna. God, that's horrible for my stomach. By the way, no boss in Lava Reef Zone.
What?
Just straight into Hidden Palace Zone.
I didn't even think about that.
In Hidden Palace Zone, if you remember, is like Knuckles. Like, this is his palace. This is where he guards the Master Emerald. And it's a pretty tough level, but as you can see, I beat it in 15 seconds. So there's the Angel Island in the background, still floating. Here's Egg Robo. Let's go ahead and beat him up. Oh no, we've been captured.
What? Dude, you just gave up.
Look who's back. It's Mecha Sonic.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's not Metal Sonic, huh?
Yeah, he's Mecha Sonic. So here's my personal theory. Mecha Sonic is behind all of this. Behind the whole Knuckles playthrough. The reason Egg Robo's come back and why Angel Island's being terrorized again. And apparently, Angel Island is sinking right now.
What?
This was something I saw. Like, somebody's like, the longer you take in this fight, the more Angel Island sinks. I think I do see it sinking a little bit. But, oh yeah, we beat Mecha Sonic. Oh no, there we didn't. It's the Master Emerald. What? What's that doing here?
Dude, he's gold.
So that's the thing. Oh yeah, he becomes Super Mecha Sonic. Briefly. I missed my opening. I was like, okay. So I think the idea is that he just, like, while Knuckles was busy screwing around with Egg Robo, Mecha Sonic went and stole the Master Emerald from Angel Island, and now here we are fighting him with him using the Master Emerald's power. Yeah, it is. The Angel Island is slowly sinking. So I guess that would indicate that he just took the Master Emerald and is, like, just starting to fall now.
So wait, what's the difference between him and the silver one that we saw in Sonic's playthrough?
No, this is the same. This is the same one from Sonic's playthrough. We beat up Mecha Sonic in Sonic's playthrough. We straight up defeated him, but he must have survived, and now he wants revenge.
I mean, he just changed his color?
No, he's the exact same sprite. He's only yellow. What are you talking about?
Wasn't he silver?
No, he was blue.
I must be thinking of a different one then.
He was silver in Sonic 2, where we fought Silver Sonic.
Oh.
Come on. What? Why am I getting hurt? Did they change it for Sonic Origins? Can I not attack him from the bottom? I gotta hit his head? Weird. Come on. I'm not 100% sure what's going on right now. I don't know why I'm getting hurt. I'm not supposed to be taking damage. Something's definitely changed. I'm not sure what it is. That time I just hit his spikes. I'm aware of that. Maybe that's it. Maybe just hitting him in the back. There we go. And now he's defeated! And now the Sky Sanctuary is blowing up or something. And... Yay,
Whoa,
Sonic to the rescue!
Dude, Sonic's flying a plane himself!
Yeah, he's flying his own plane this time.
Where did he get a plane from?
That's his plane. He just lets Tails use it.
What? So then Tails takes it and he makes it the Cyclone?
Basically.
That's insane.
So... Angel Island's... is this because I didn't get the Chaos Emeralds? Normally when I do, like, a playthrough on my own, I get all the Chaos Emeralds. I just didn't want to, like, waste time showing special stages that we already did. But normally, they grab the Master Emerald with the back of the plane, and then they deliver it to Angel Island. And then Angel Island goes back up. It's supposed to be going up for the credits, not down. But this must be because this must be the bad ending for not getting the Chaos Emeralds. It sinks. Well, let's go through the rest of those Knuckles facts. Or at least as many as we can while the credits roll.
Yeah, we don't have that many left, actually. Knuckles has been depicted in various Sonic animated TV series, including Sonic X, Sonic Boom, and the upcoming Sonic Prime series.
I don't even know if Sonic Prime is out right now. But yeah, he sure is in Sonic X.
And Sonic Boom.
What's the next one?
He has been featured in several Sonic comic book series, including those published by Archie Comics and IDW Publishing.
Yeah, he is in Archie Comics and IDW. I haven't read the comics, but I know he's there.
I heard there's over like 500 issues of the Archie one.
There's a lot of Sonic comics. Next one.
Knuckles has a long lineage of echidna ancestors, and the history of his species is explored in various Sonic storylines.
Yep, that's true. That's what I'm saying. Knuckles is the last of his kind. He's got... there's an ancient echidna tribe. They have a history of, guarding the island, and they have a connection to the Master Emerald and all that. And, yeah, it's explored more in Sonic Adventure. Like, it's actually pretty heavily in Sonic Adventure. One more?
There's like 5 more. He has a unique bond with the Chaos Emeralds, as they play a significant role in his duties as a guardian of the Master Emerald.
Yeah, that's just kind of what I was saying before. Like, the Chaos Emeralds, like, they don't matter that much to Knuckles. In fact, like, even in Sonic Adventure, like, he sees a Chaos, like, he thinks he sees the Master Emerald, but it turns out to be a Chaos Emerald. He's like, oh, it's just a Chaos Emerald. Like, he doesn't care. He just wants the Master Emerald. I don't know, the Master Emerald itself has a connection to the Chaos Emeralds, but Knuckles, like, he's just got his one duty to protect the Master Emerald, like, that's it. Next one.
Knuckles is known for his excellent treasure hunting skills, often exploring ancient ruins and searching for valuable artifacts.
Artifacts? Though the rest of that is true. He does have so some treasure hunting abilities. Artifacts, I'm not so sure about that. I'm not gonna give it to it.
Is he gonna taunt us?
Yeah, this is the bad ending for not getting the Chaos Emeralds. That's fine. You can look all triumphant all you want. I don't care. You said there's only a couple more facts left?
Yeah, there's 5 more.
Yeah, let's finish them off.
Is this new?
We've already seen this. We saw this in story.
Oh. He has a strong sense of justice and is willing to put himself in harm's way to protect his friend and the world from threats.
The world, probably not. I don't think Knuckles cares about society as a whole. But he will stick up for his friends.
Knuckles has occasionally appeared in spin-off media such as Sonic-themed cartoons, comics, and merchandise, further solidifying his popularity among fans.
Oh, I don't know about that one. It's not like it hasn't said that before. I mean, I guess the merchandise was new. He's got merchandise, I guess.
He is portrayed as being physically strong and durable, capable of enduring powerful attacks and surviving in harsh environments.
Harsh environments? I mean, I guess all of the Sonic characters survive harsh environments. He's strong and durable? Sure, yeah, he's stronger than the others.
Knuckles has a unique connection with the Chaos Emeralds and can tap into their energy to enhance his abilities and become even stronger.
I mean, he can become Super Knuckles. We didn't show it off in this game, but if we get all the... You get all the Chaos Emeralds, you can become Super Knuckles, but if you get all these Super Emeralds, you become Hyper Knuckles. And if you remember, Hyper Sonic has an ability where he has a double jump and the screen flashes and it kills all enemies on screen. Hyper Knuckles, when he collides with a wall and grabs onto it, it causes a screen shake, and all the enemies on screen die.
That's definitely what the AI was referring to, most likely.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, last one. Despite his serious demeanor, Knuckles has a soft spot for nature and wildlife, often showing empathy towards animals and the environment.
Huh, that's an interesting one. Showing empathy towards wildlife. I can't think of a time when Knuckles cared about, like, the environment.
Maybe just the Angel Island?
Yeah, I think just Angel... I think it's getting confused about Angel Island. He cares about Angel Island, but, like, the environment as a whole, I don't think Knuckles pays that much attention to that.
He just does not care.
You do not care. Alright, well, that's been Knuckles and Sonic 3. That's gonna be it for Sonic 3 for now, until Sonic Origins Plus comes out, and we're gonna go through again as Amy at some point. That's not out as of this recording. We're also gonna do Knuckles in Sonic 2. So yeah, this is the way to play it. You'd get your Sonic and Knuckles expansion pack. You'd play, you know, all the characters in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and then you go explore some other stuff, or you go put in Sonic 2 into the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge, and then play as Knuckles through Sonic 2. So we'll see Knuckles play through that. We're also going to see something new in Sonic 2, something that I was not actually aware of.
Whoa!
But I am aware of now. And I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna keep it a secret.
So soon you will be aware of.
Yeah, so you gotta go watch Knuckles and Sonic 2. It's just in, like, I will say that it's something Sonic Origins added. It doesn't have anything to do with Knuckles in Sonic 2 specifically. It's just something that Sonic Origins added to Sonic 2. So I hope you enjoyed all that, and I hope you can continue to enjoy the rest of our Sonic chronicling here.
We'll see you in the next game.